Okay, good to know. Well, welcome back, cosmic creators. It's time for another exhilarating episode of Space Engineer Survival. I'm Num Charlie, your trusty co-pilot, and brace yourselves, cause here's the star of the show, the one and only Just Veggin.
Hey, hey! Good to see y'all, fellow space cowboys. Ready for another cosmic ride?
That's the spirit. In our last cosmic endeavor, we had our eyes on the stars, planning to expand our cosmic crib. It's all about cosmic living quarters and a cosmic command center.
Cosmic crib? Check. Cosmic command? Check. What's next? Cosmic pancakes? I'm ready to make it cosmic.
Well, I'm thinking we should build from the inside out, ensuring that every space is spacious and every room is roomy.
And every hallway is hall-y? Sounds like it's time for some cosmic expansion. But also, I might go run another contract or two.
Yeah, well, cosmic contracts mean cosmic cash.
And we like cash.
Oh, indeed. But we aren't quite millionaires yet, so in the meantime, we do want to thank each and every one of you, our cosmic companions. Your support and cozy vibes fuel our tanks that blast us to the cosmos.
You all bring the cosmic cheer, and I'll bring the cosmic piloting skills. So buckle up, fellow stargazers, and join us as we shape the cosmos and architects of the stars.
So the the joke here is our AI chatbot that likes to write our scripts for us really insists on us using the word cosmic. So it's just now a running joke. We're just gonna overuse it every time it tells us to use the word. I'm no longer going to swap it out with a synonym. We're just going to use the word cosmic way too much. I hope no one minds.
I don't mind.
Uh,
Obviously.
So let's talk a little bit about what we got going on here. Oh boy, look at that camera. Okay, there we go. Don't stand on the very edge of that rug. Apparently, it's you. Oh god.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
Oh, you,
I turned on my thing. Okay. Oh, somebody tripped. Good thing we're in space.
sometimes you just got to do the barrel roll, you know.
Okay.
I did get a text from my client. They're heading this way soon, so I'm not going to commit myself to anything too major. But I think you can see I've kind of started to build this little platform here. My thought is everything above this main floor I'm building here. Nice pose, by the way. You're kind of doing this fun little pose.
Well, yeah, that's the way rock stars do it. You're kind of doing the little rocky thing too, there, buddy.
It seems to be quite cosmetic AI. Yeah.
It's cosmic.
If you'll notice on the ring, I did the thing that I told you I didn't want to do, that you suggested, and that was to give a different color to the inside part of the ring. In order to do that, though, because there's going to be like a bunch of right angles, I had to line the entire thing with these plates, essentially make like a little inner border. So what I've done is the landing ring itself is this like completely textureless, weldless armor. And then the outer part of it is just like the capsule is the plastic armor. So that's done.
Okay.
Also, each of the different sides of the landing ring now has color associated with it. So the dorsal side, or the top, is yellow. The starboard side is red. Port is green. I'm sorry, no, port is blue. And ventral is green, although I don't have the light down here yet indicating that. Hadn't quite got to that, but on the inside of the ship, I've made a legend in Illustrator, but I haven't yet put it in the game. But if you were to go to the inside part of the ring,
I'm gonna just show yours because I'm not sure what you're doing.
yeah,
Okay, I'm here.
fist bump.
Fist bump.
So you'll see here, underneath each of these, these arrows point you to like the major exits, right? So if you see an arrow like this, it's to an exit. And then each side, like this one, it's the green side or starboard. So if you go over there, you've got green lights that help indicate what it is. And on the other side, I think the other side's blue.
The other
No,
side
red.
is red.
Yeah, port is red. So, for example, if we come on down to the port side, we also have labels. So you know which side of the ring you're on. Top side essentially is relative to the direction, is the front, the direction of travel. So top and bottom is what we're calling them, but essentially it's really front and back. Cargo access right here for building. And you come around here. You'll also notice I wanted to build a fighter ship. So this is our first compact large grid fighter.
Okay.
This is, I called this thing the Squid, and this is the entrance right here.
Okay, these are automated up here, right?
Yeah, so this is just a turret, right? So this thing is gonna fire itself, fire all
And the
automatically.
bottom one is for you.
This one is your manual gun. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
But the thing about this is, while you can pilot this manually, it is outfitted with AI. So if you come in here, you'll see right there is your where you access the pilot seat.
Right. Huh?
Right there.
Ah, so you got it. I couldn't see the pilot seat because I didn't have my light on.
Yeah, it's very dark in here.
So I could get in there and then I can see you and then I can get
Yep.
out.
Yeah, you can basically you have to use third-person view on this or the camera view, one of the two.
Well, I think you do anyway.
And then you can seal it up.
Oh, that's cool.
This thing has no amenities, so no oxygen tanks, no hydrogen tanks. Oh, I gotta go. My client is here.
Cool.
So give me just a moment, and I'll be right back with you. In fact, I'm gonna just check myself into the nearest door, or
You go do that.
the
Okay.
nearest couch, and I will be right back with you guys.
Okay, so everybody's left me. And so you're stuck with me, which is, in my opinion, awesome because, it's just me. It's just all about me right now. Okay, so what we have here is the outside of the ring is going to have some weapons. And it looks like if I go to my welder, you'll see 1, 2, 3 in between. And then we'll have connections. I want to continue that all the way around the ring. Each one of these connections will be some form of weapon. Maybe rocket launcher, maybe a Gatling gun, and we will not put them all on one side, so we're going to spread those out. One thing also we haven't thought about is decoys, and I thought if you put blocks going at like a 45 and putting a decoy up here and then a decoy down here, that would not only protect the guns but also protect the station as well. So what I plan on doing is kind of replacing like 1, 2, 3. So this one I would drill out and put a connection spot for a gun and keep going around. And then also putting up the stuff for the decoys as well, because we definitely want to have some decoys. Now to talk about this side, this is the bottom of the spaceship. That up there, he's talking about the top, and we're going to talk about that because I thought we were orienting it different, and I'm not against what he's doing. I just want to talk about it. Because I thought we were going to have that have the same gravity as the top side of this platform would theoretically be. But That's not what we're going to talk about now. We're going to talk about this bottom because we're probably not going to get to it this episode, but I want you to have some ideas of what we're going to do. We are going to kind of make this into more of a spike shape, I guess. So maybe I want it to be big enough that we can get a whole bunch of jump drives down here, as well as get some connection points down here for more weapons, because we want weapons on the top and the bottom as well. But I want this to come down to a point, so we might keep this angle going here all the way down, get rid of these, put more of these, maybe if we can, or maybe we'll inject these into those. I don't know how it's going to look yet, but we're going to extend this down quite a ways, probably down to about here. So this bottom part will be taller or longer than the top part is. So it looks like it would be a nail. So that's kind of what we're thinking about. At least that's what I'm thinking about. I'm not going to work on that today. Up here, this is basically going to be the living spaces as well as command chamber. And the way he's building it is kind of oriented the same as the tube, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but that's not what I thought we were going to do. That's why we're going to talk about that. Looks like he has some pretty major doors here that don't work. Okay, they do work. Okay, that's cool. Which is cool. Like that. Which means he was thinking this was going to be a hangar, apparently. Yep. And there's a connection point. Is it actually connected to anything? Yeah, it looks like it. He probably has that connected up, which is cool. Yeah. And what I think is cool, if you want to, you could actually walk maybe all the way around. I don't know. There's a truck. Yep. This is pretty ingenious the way he did this. You know, the round blocks let you walk pretty effortlessly into the area where you'd walk into the ship. So that is pretty cool if you're looking for something to do with your mag boots. That's a good way to do it, or even if, well, gravity would be kind of hard. But jump drive arrays do make excellent visuals, as you can see here. That looks really awesome. This is not going to probably be here at the end. We'll fill this with maybe batteries or something. Who knows? There's a grav gen. This is all new since last time. Landing ring dorsal. So he's got ladders. Doo-doo-doo. That's a long ladder. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We're going up the ladder. This is a very long ladder. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We're at the top, I guess. Yep. So there's the ladder. There's the door out. You're going to have to use your jetpack. Yep. Looks like it. So we don't have a gravity gen there. How about here? Yeah, we do have a gravity gen here. So there's no gravity there. Probably need to look at that a little bit. It'd be nice if it was a little closer, but then you're up here, but this is not one of the... Oh, it is. Okay. So You can go up on this one, but you can't get to the bottom. Nope, cannot get to the bottom. So that's something that will have to be addressed at some point. More than likely, that block has to go away. Or why is that block there? That's a good question. Why is that block? Why can I walk here? I'm going to drill that block off because I don't think that should be there. And honestly, I'm going to drill that block off because I don't think that should be there. Okay. So that takes care of that. Now we can go to there, and then this one, that block shouldn't be there, and this block shouldn't be there. Okay, so now this is like the others. Now I just have to replace the correct structure. Do a Shift P so I get the same color. I'm pretty sure it's these guys. Yep, so there's that. And bars should take care of that. Before I go do that one, let's see. Yeah, it's this one. We got to do that. Okay, and this block is, I think, that one. Not positive, but I think that's it.
Okay.
I don't know what that block is.
Oh yeah, there's some errors there, so
I
you're gonna
fixed
have
it,
to. Yeah,
but
thank
I
you.
don't know what this block is.
Yeah, those like metal, the reflective ones. You can delete those too. They don't belong there.
No,
It's just
I'm not talking about the reflector. I want to know what this block is.
Oh, it's a slope tip in
Is that the
stark white weldless. Or yeah, stark white weld. It'd be the next block in the scroll wheel with that one. 2 by 1 by 1 tip.
2 by 1 by 1 tip. That one. Okay. Because I gotta fix that.
And it's going to be stark white weldless armor, I think. Or no, that one? Oh, that one's probably the half slope inverted.
Why don't you just put these in when you get a chance? I put in the ones I could find. That's a way better choice for me.
Okay, I'm coming to the dorsal area.
I fixed the ones I knew.
Low.
Yep,
Oh,
I got it.
my energy is low, so
I do not have any supplies. Let me grab some
kind of
stuff.
surprised I had any.
Yeah, do I even have tools on me right now? Okay, I do.
And the gravity is a little weird on this ladder. You have to use your jetpack to get in the door, but I'm not complaining.
I am. That's the worst spot. I've been really struggling to like work out how to better do that. So yeah, I agree. I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Not a huge deal. Let's sit in a couch, get my energy back.
That one there. All right, sweet. Yeah,
there,
I mean
there was one on both sides. I don't know if you got them both, but you might have.
I will check.
I just know that they were mimicked, and that's cool.
Yep.
But I deleted two. I didn't know what they were.
Yeah, thank you. There were some issues with building this thing out with the symmetry and whatnot.
Now, I said that I wanted to have a chat. I'm not against it, but I wanted to chat because it's different than what we had talked about in the past. So on this new thing where you built out this huge floor.
Yep.
I was under the impression, and I'm not against what you did, but I thought this was going to orient 90 degrees from what it is. I didn't know we were going to keep the same orientation as the tube.
Oh. Yeah, it just makes things way easier.
Okay. I'm fine. I kind of figured that might have been the answer, but I just wanted, as I told chat, I just wanted to talk about it to see if that was an intentional thing
So
or
what
not.
I'm hearing is that you hate it and you think I should stop playing the game forever. Got it.
No, that's
Why do
not.
you hate me so much?
That's not.
Jeez.
That's not what I said. I said that I should quit playing the game and play Grand Theft Auto so I can shoot whole lots of people.
Well, that's not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
How are you? Are you enjoying getting back into that?
Oh yeah,
How,
I always liked Grand Theft Auto. It's
how
pretty
how
cool.
much should I be considering installing it myself?
I would 100% play it. I would do it on stream, but we couldn't really do VODs because I like the music. So,
Oh, that's right. So there's a lot. Well, there may be a streamer mode where you can disable copyrighted music, or perhaps
well, I
it's just
think you can
disabled.
you probably turn off music, but you'd have to because I mean they're playing good stuff. So yeah.
Yep. I am familiar.
So chat, here's my dilemma. There's work that needs to be done, which I've talked about. But I just want to sit on the couch and not
You
do
know,
anything. So
we could run some contracts, which basically is like just sitting on a couch.
okay, well, as long as I don't have to drive, I'm good with that.
Oh, well, I was hoping you would drive.
Oh, so
Shotgun.
you wanna be on the couch, but
Everyone wants to be on the couch, right?
first I gotta figure out where the truck is. That's not the truck. I think this is the truck.
I think I had a name for these lights so I could do a blink pattern on all of them. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I don't know of any space stations where we could get a contract.
Not a single one, huh?
Not in this area. I don't
Well,
believe.
would you jump the ship then?
I mean, I'm just wondering, do you have any that you could share? Then I could.
Let's see. The one that I'm thinking of that I have is this one. Oh boy, that is not what I would look at. That's my entire script. Okay,
I don't know what you did. Did you
I
put it
posted
in
it
chat?
in all chat. Well, I said copy to clipboard. I clicked on this. I said copy to clipboard, and then when I went to paste in chat, there we go. Trade SCCT in GPS. You should see it pop up soon.
Where am I?
In your GPS menu, you should see it.
So that one.
Yeah, just turn it on.
Okay, we're gonna make that nice. Let's make it. I'll make it that. Okay. Okay. So are you? Where are you?
I'm flying loose, so
Okay.
oh,
Well, you
just
can if you'd
yet.
like, because I need to make a refreshment.
Well, while you're
if you
making
want some
refreshment, I'll
time.
make a driver's seat because I don't think we even have that yet.
Okay.
This thing has literally never moved.
I'm going to show your stream, and I will be right back.
Don't show my stream.
I'm going to.
Nobody wants to see that.
It's already done. I've already did it. That's why I have to do all that setup. So I'm a professional streamer.
Did you see that? It's funny. I mean, you know, obviously, I actually don't care when you host me. It's not a thing, but it just seems like a funny gag to continually like make this claim like you're just stealing my content because I genuinely don't care. In fact, those who've watched us, in fact, is there anyone? Who's watching? We got a viewer. For people who've watched us for a while, you'll know that we co-stream almost exclusively. Like, it's rare that you'll catch me streaming without Veggie online. In fact, if you're in my chat, you should go check him out. He's over there. Give him a follow. I often joke that he's the funny stream, and I'm the pretty stream. So, I say he's what is it? He's got the brains, I've got the looks, something like that. I'd like to think he'd approve of that message. All right, we have a single jump drive that'll work here. Okay, decrease, jump, increase. There we go. All right. Now, I can tell you right now, chatters, that Veggie is going to absolutely hate the fact that there's like 2 gyros on this massive 72,000 block structure. Because frankly, trying to aim this thing at anything is terrible. I've tried to nudge it, and it's, oh my god. It's Oh, sure, but this thing isn't really a thrusting vehicle. This thing is a jump vehicle. So, honestly, I think just gyros.
Well, we're gonna have gyros, but I think we could have way more thrusters. Not that we would use them, but if we needed to make adjustments, we could.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
You know.
I mean, honestly, I can't argue that at all.
I think we could do it decoratively too. I mean,
sure.
I like what you have so far, but I think we could continue that in patterns.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
So
that's what I was going to do. So we were going to come into, are we broadcasting? Why does this happen? Where I know, you guys, if you're in chat and this has ever happened to you, maybe you can explain it to me. I'm within range of the space station's antenna. It has an antenna, it's active, it has power. I have power, I am broadcasting, and yet I can't access the terminal to the space station. And it only seems to happen when there are other players on the server. If it's just me, I can access it just fine. But as soon as someone else joins, I can't access this anymore. So I'm thinking it's a bug.
okay, chat. I've muted him so he can't hear me. It's because I'm hacking him. He doesn't know it though.
Is it literally that I'm just out of range?
Oh, did you hear that? I'm sorry. Okay, chat. I did not hack him. Yeah. Where?
Is it literally
what,
that far? There's no way.
oh
my god, the problem was, okay, this is so dumb. The problem was that I was further than 5k away when I was literally right next to it. Because the antennas are, like, no, that can't be possible. It's only 100 meters away. What? Why?
I don't know what to tell you.
At what point do I lose contact?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, whatever. We'll keep it max.
I don't know, man. Why are you yelling at me? You're yelling at me. I don't know.
Why did you make it like this?
Okay, since you did that, I should do this. It's cool. Did I spell it right? Yes, I did. Yay! Okay, just for chat, we do both have, and I'm going to put it in both of our chat. How do I spell emotion? No.
Yeah, mine used to be Emoshi, but I changed it because the Moshi's been retired, so mine's just emo.
Oh, I didn't mind where. Oh, that's because it's probably not that. It's
emo or emotion, either one of those worked for me. But yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we do have emotion controllers on the truck, and we might have one on the space station if I heard right. If not, we will at some point. Where you, yes, chat, get to control the emotion of our ships.
If you want to host my stream, I'll show it to chat.
Okay, just a second. Let me click that button. Boom. There we go. So what that means is, if you think the truck should be sad, but the station should be confused, you can tell us that. And we will immediately, or as soon as we possibly can, change those emotions to that. So our ships will be what you tell us they are.
So for me, this command here, bang emo, exclamation point emo.
Mhm.
That is the command for chat, and that is the only current emotion controller we have on this ship. You'll see it kind of wakes up when you get close to him.